Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready for a laugh? Funny Girl is currently showing at Bass Concert Hall, and it is a musical favorite that you don't want to miss. Isaiah Harris, who plays Eddie Ryan, is here to tell us more. We're so happy to have him. Isaiah, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you.
Happy to have you here in Austin for the short little while that we get
Yes,
you.
exactly, yeah.
This is your first national Broadway tour, which is so exciting.
It really is.
Tell us about how it's gone.
Oh, it's amazing. I think we're about 20 plus months in, and we've been doing this for a very long time, but it's teaching me something every little step of the way. We've been to so many cities, and we just have a great chemistry on stage, so every single night feels like it's new.
Oh, wonderful. By the way, guys, I did ask because the first performance of Funny Girl was last night here at Bass Concert Hall. It was an okay reception.
Oh, it was a great reception.
Okay.
More than okay. You guys were really receptive of the laughing, of the gasps were there, and it really engaged us.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can see a little performing happening
yeah.
here.
There
So
it
we're
is.
going to talk about Tap in just a second, but let's talk a little bit more about your character, Eddie Ryan.
Yes.
First, because I told you off camera, I've never seen Funny Girl, so I actually don't
So
know
did
about
I.
Eddie.
No, when I first got into the musical, that's when I saw it, and that's when I saw it on stage and everything. So it's really something that it's known for the big numbers that people know. People is great. Don't Rain on My Parade is great.
Oh.
But I think the beauty of this musical is that it has singing, acting, and dancing in such a beautiful way, and this revised script gives everybody a chance to shine. So the musical has this woman named Fanny Brice. It's this true story of this woman that literally pioneered her way through community theater to the Ziegfeld's Follies. And she has this best friend named Eddie Ryan, who is my character, who ends up just encouraging her every step of the way. And I'm there for sometimes comedic relief, sometimes a helping hand, sometimes a stern hand, but just to really be a best friend with her throughout her whole thing. And I also become a choreographer, so I get a little job out of it. as well.
Wow, well,
Yeah,
isn't that
exactly.
fancy? Okay, I was gonna say, do you feel like you have anything in common with your character? But I'm talking to you off camera. You are a very supportive person. You are big on smiles. So does it
Yes.
feel like much of a stretch to
No,
be
it's
out
not.
there as
Not
Eddie?
at all.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I'm here for so many reasons, but especially because I do feel like this is divine timing. This is like my first big Broadway show, so it's like, thank God.
Oh yeah, and I'm so excited for you. That's
Thank you,
wonderful
thank you.
because I know you've been dancing and singing and acting now
For
for
a while.
a while. Yes, I just want to ask real quickly, what can audience members expect if they're like me? They know nothing about the production and they haven't seen it before.
So if you haven't seen it before, like I said, it's a great storyline, but it's still a musical. So you're gonna have great acting and great scenes, but at the same time, you have these big dance numbers, big tap dance numbers, big just party dance numbers, and you get a little solo from yours truly that you're gonna like, and then you also have great singing. These big beautiful musical numbers such as "Don't Rain on My Parade," and another favorite one is "Who Are You Now" reprise, where you just have these guys belting on stage and showing their love for each other, and it's just gonna be fantastical musical experiences.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. Okay, and we've brought in a little tap board.
Yes,
You've
yes,
come
yes.
prepared, and we've got tap shoes on, so I hear you can do a little tap demo for us.
I would love to do a tap demo for you guys.
Take it away whenever
All
you're
right,
ready.
One, two, three.
My goodness!
And there it is, there it is.
Give me a second. Okay, a little bow down. If anyone has any experience in tap, they know that you just did so many nuanced things, the ability to create so many sounds with your feet,
a beautiful
and
thing.
big energy too.
Yes, you gotta
That's
have
taking
it
a
all.
lot out of you, my friend,
Oh,
every
it
single
really
night.
does. I think that it's a beautiful thing that tap dance is in this show because Eddie Ryan especially has this character that's not always looked at as like an important character. Like as far as in the scene, Fanny Brice is on, Mrs. Brice is on. But the thing is, tap dance just is so nuanced, like you said, and important, and has this texture that is you would miss it if it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that I get to represent it in this show.
I'm so glad we got to hear it a cappella as well, because growing up in dance, my number one complaint was, I don't want to be able to hear the taps.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we have mics on everybody, or most people, so
Yeah.
it's worth it. It's
Oh
worth it.
man, that's absolutely fantastic.
yes.
And since we've gotten to see a little bit of your professional performing, yeah, can you tell us about your background in dance? Because you
Yes.
started early.
I started early. Yeah, my mom put me in when I was 5 years old, and did I like it? No, I did not. But it was a lesson in consistency really brings you something special. I realized that it was just me not feeling like I was good enough in tap dance.
Okay.
Because it's just hard. It's hard to really get all that control and the muscles and the technique. And eventually, like we're 10 years later, I started like putting more effort into it, and I got into Mad Rhythms in Chicago. This tap company that was amazing, and ever since then I've been going to like tap festivals and everything like that. So thanks to my mom and dad that really put me into it, in Studio One Dance Theater, which is a dance theater that's not here anymore. But at the same time, like my journey really helped me get here.
Absolutely. Then got a performing arts degree in singing,
Yes,
of
in
all
singing.
things, and then headed
Yeah.
out to New York, and here you are.
Exactly. I'm happy to be here too.
Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, real quickly, last thing I
Yes.
want to ask about is anything else folks should know? Is this an all ages show, for example, and can we
Yes.
still get tickets?
Yes, the tickets are still available. This is also an all ages show, so you can bring anybody from your grandparents to your newborns. There's just something for everybody in the show. There's something to relate to. There's something to be awed about, and you're gonna not regret coming.
Oh man, the costumes alone, as I was seeing on
Oh
camera.
yeah, Susan Hilferty. She did
Yeah,
the thing.
I love it. Isaiah, thank you so much for all of your
Thank you.
performance
Thank you for having
beauty.
me.
We appreciate it. And break a leg while you're here in Austin.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
Appreciate
of
you.
course. Don't miss Funny Girl, y'all. Tickets are still available right now at texasperformingarts.org and BroadwayInAustin.com. We'll see you there.